Hello to all my uniques out there. This is your fairy girl, Akudo. Welcome to your unique wisdom. For today, you all saw the topic 10 tips. 10 tips to make a man or a woman fall in love with you. To all my returning subscribers, hello, welcome back. For those of you that are not part of my family, what are you waiting for? You watch all my videos, you might as well come join me. You see the red button that says subscribe? Click on that button. Wait for the notification bell. Click on that one too, so you will be the first to see my videos once they drop. Now, let's jump right into it. Live from Atlanta, Georgia. Beautiful, wonderfully made by God. Welcome to the Big Show. One of my uniques, a faithful unique, wrote me an email and she said, okay, Mrs. Unique, how do I get my man, my woman, somebody I like that is not in love with me? How do I get them to fall in love with me? And I was like, I'm going to talk about that. I'm going to use that as a video topic, a teachable moment. All right. So how do you get that man, that woman, that person you've been looking at and you love this person, you have something, you're attracted to him or her, but you think he's not responding, he's not, looking your way, and you're beginning to feel, he's not interested. How do I get him or her to love me? Okay, I'm going to give you 10 tips on how to get that man or that woman to love you. This is not only for my sisters, this is not only for my brothers. This is for my brothers, 10 tips for you to get that woman to love you, and for my sisters, 10 tips to get that man to love you. All right? The first thing we will even talk about, the first point, the most important point, first of all, go grab your tea. Go grab your drink, go grab your soda, go grab your water, whatever you want to drink, grab it, grab a friend, call your friend, tell your friend, come on, Unique is on with Unique Wisdom. This is a good one. So grab somebody and let's talk about it, all right? You can also interact, you can ask questions in the question section. Now let's go. The first point is be yourself. I cannot say this enough. Be yourself, my sister. Be yourself, my brother. Stop all this pretend holier than thou. Oh, too up there, cannot be touched. Be yourself, my sister. If you're an abro, be an abro. If you're an umbeke, be an umbeke. If you're a baby girl or baby boy for life, then be a baby girl or baby boy for life. Be yourself. Don't pretend you are not hungry when you are hungry. Don't pretend like you're rich when you don't have nothing. Don't pretend like you cannot settle for anything when you know you don't have money, you can't afford it. Don't pretend like you only shop in a particular, in a particular store. That's the only boutique you go to. Is a boutique like this, like that. Like my sister Haba now. Stop all that. Then my brother, don't always, go borrow your car or your friend's cars, or go rent a car, go to somebody's house and stay to meet your date. There is no need to be who you are not. Remember, all those things you did to impress this girl to get this girl, or all those things you did to impress this boy to get this boy, what happens in the relationship? The relationship is already starting with a lie. You are already lying. Some of us will tell, we, especially the women, we will tell, like sorry stories about how badly we were treated, because we want sympathy. Sympathy is not love, my sister. Sympathy is not love. That person might be showing you sympathy. That person might be, showing you empathy, being kind to you. After some time, it will wear off. And then when there is no sympathy, then there is no love. There is no love because there was never love in it. It was all about sympathy. It was all about, oh, let me just be nice because she has been through a lot. After some time, he or she gets tired. And then they say, you know what? You should be healed by now. Your own done too much. It's too far now. And then what next, my sister? What next, my brother? Be yourself. If you have only one shirt, wear your shirt proudly. Wash it, clean it, iron it real good with starch, like in Nigeria. Iron it real good. Put it on and say, hey, sweetie, this is me. This is me. I work in this place. I am a gate man there. I work in this store. Don't come and say, oh, guess what? You know, Kroger, I'm the bank manager. Even I own Kroger. You know that hotel? Oh, I own that hotel. Don't be ashamed to say what you do as long as it's an honest livelihood. It's an honest living. As long as you're not killing and you're not doing anything out there that is not good. As long as you're doing what you're supposed to do honestly, be proud of it. I've heard about men lying and saying maybe they had a friend and their friend went for a weekend or their friend is not home. They would take these girls to the friend's house, tell the friend, oh, this is my house, this and that. And then one day the woman will show up there, maybe didn't tell them, felt I'm going to go surprise my man, only to get there, the house does not belong to the man. And then the man would tell me, but Miss Unique, don't you see she's not real? She's materialistic. She dumped me because that house doesn't belong to me. Bro, you lied. Bro, you lied. It's not about being materialistic. It's about the whole foundation of this relationship. It's a lie. The whole foundation of this relationship, it's a lie. If you lied about the house where you live in, you lied about the car you're riding, who is sure you're not lying about you love her? Who is sure you're not lying about other things? Is that person really your mom? Is that person really your sister? Is that person really your grandma? How do we believe you now? Because you've been lying on things that are irrelevant. Be yourself, my sister. That is the first step. That is the first point. That is like the foundation. For anybody to love you, they have to love you through you. Be yourself. You're good, you're bad, and you're ugly. Be yourself. But I'm not saying you should bring your ugly immediately, my sister. Habana, take it slowly. If you want to bring out your ugly, jejely, introduce it. Don't do boom all at the same time. Okay, but be yourself. Show him or her who you are. They either love you or they don't. When I was a little girl and I was growing up, my mom will always tell us, like if I tell my mom, oh, this person doesn't like me, this person said I did this, or this person said I did the other one, my mom will say two things. Number one, did you actually do those things? I say, no, ma, good. If you didn't do that thing, then don't worry about it. It's not your business. Number two, if you actually did those things, then find a way to change it. Turn it around, change it into something positive. Because if people are talking about it, then that means it's negative. Always be yourself. My sister, my brother, if you need love in your life, love is a precious thing. If you need it in your life and you need that man or that woman to fall in love with you, be yourself. All these lies to make yourself look like what you are not or have the things you don't have is not necessary. Remember what I always tell you guys in this channel. We go borrow money that we don't have to buy the things that we don't need to impress the people that don't care. Let me say it again. We go borrow money that we don't have to buy the things that we don't need to impress the people that don't care. So be yourself. That's number one. Always be yourself. Then number two says,